to... It was bloody loud. Yeah. Everywhere you look, it's like a scene from a movie or something. Welcome back to Sir K Travels. So you've made it to the end of our 7-day Croatia road trip series. In this episode, as we head back to Poland, I'll be showing a bunch of scenic views as we drive the highways along the coastal areas. There's no need for much commentary, just gonna let the breathtaking views speak for itself. Another stop at the coastal area just to show you how fresh and clear that coastal water is. See that? Fisherman is gonna be having a blast. All right, so on my way back home, I've decided to take this long, twisty road between Zadar or Sveta and Moru, which means St. Peter's by the Sea, to... It was bloody loud. Yeah. So from Zadar towards Senj, and all that coastal twisty road is very, very exciting because it's the power bike's favorite place to ride. And if you have like a nice convertible car too, you'll be able to enjoy that breeze in your hair. Some people might just have this little ride from Zadar up to Senj, like I said, and then just call it a holiday. Especially if you have a caravan, have enough supply for a week or two, you'll be good to go. I believe if you have a RV, a caravan, camper, and you're not coming to Croatia, you really don't know what you're missing. And just like clockworks. So I suggest visiting the country in an RV or caravan because I believe that's the absolute freedom. Because if you're renting an apartment, Airbnb, there's always this pressure on you because the owner of the house got to meet you, and then you got to be careful not to break something, and then when it's checkout time, there's always this uncomfortable hour that you have to deal with. Like I'm not really an early bird, for instance, right? I don't like waking up so early in the morning. So when somebody comes home and knocks at my door at 9 o'clock in the morning, just to remind me that it's still checkout time, I don't really like that. That wouldn't have been an issue if I had come here in a caravan. So, but for those coming from overseas, then of course it's almost impossible to come in a caravan, right? Unless of course if you're renting. If I was coming in a caravan, I'll be able to park my caravan here and then let the police come. I'll tell them if I have engine breakdown or whatever. See that? Tell me why you wouldn't want to come with your caravan. Never ending. The view's mesmerizing, kind of. If you're in mid-Europe to East Europe, where Poland starts, you might still want to consider coming to Croatia, even though we're almost in November, and you can't believe how much it still is. Sweating like a pig. I probably stopped 10 times already trying to make it back home, and each time I say I've had enough, and I take one more turning, and something just tells me, hey, you gotta get this. And it's not just the coastal area and the view, but the clean water, the crystal clean water. You need to come see it for yourself. You see it under there? It stretches on from here all the way to Sange. And I need to commend whoever it is that is responsible for the road network in Croatia. That guy needs to replicate the whole thing across Europe. I mean, I've driven halfway across the country and you can't believe it. I can count on my fingers how many times I've run into a bumpy road or pothole, something like that, which is basically none. Potholes are literally non-existent in this country. The road's just buttery smooth. No wonder the Germans and the Austrians keep coming back. Because you know the Germans, they love perfection. We'll soon be joining the highway that goes to Maribor. And each time you say you've had enough, the view just keeps drawing you back. Like, even the bikers and stuff, they just all over the goddamn place. It's like you just can't have enough. We'll come to this area a little bit. You see it there? Or maybe we could even get a better view from here. There's no way I'm not coming back here in a caravan someday. That's definitely on my bucket list right now. And just look at it. If you're an outdoor lover, you have to check this out. Check that out. Tell me what is not to love about that. It's a beauty overload, folks. What I don't get is, why would any sane Croatian be dreaming of living in, I don't want to say ugly, but boring, if we were to be honest, country like Austria and Germany. I mean, when 2 out of every 3 foreign cars you see on the road here is practically German or Austrian. That should pretty much tell you everything you need to know, right? Because the Germans are trying to get here and the Croatians are trying to get to the western part of Europe. I'll just stick out alone, get my house on top of a hill where I can get the best view. Why will I, just tell me, like, why the F will I need to live in the West? Just tell me. It's like most of the world has been bamboozled into thinking the most important thing is owning a Mercedes-Benz and a BMW and Audi. And if you don't have that, it means you're not successful. It's like they're the measuring stick as to what success is. And if you don't live up to that standard, it means you didn't achieve anything in life. And if that's true, what are they doing here? What are the Germans and the Austrians doing here? Just give me a logical answer and I'll stop rambling. Fuck out of here. It never ends. I mean, if I have access to that, what is it that I'm going to be looking for? What else is it that I need? Look at that. I'm already tired of recording it. If you're not convinced by now, you probably will never be convinced, right? Another short break just to enjoy the view. And I just can't get enough of it. The only billboard actually says Camping Strasko, Field in Nature, Strasko, Camping Croatia, Island Pag, Prisna. So we're in Prisna, 29 kilometers Strasko. We're in Prisna or in Strasko, somewhere around there. I'll locate it on the map. I'll find it on the map. And that is the view, folks. I believe if I don't cut it short, we won't be able to make it in Poland before sunset. All right, we should get going. I believe the only thing that can stop me from stopping by is when the road section becomes ugly. But for now, I'm enjoying the coastal views. Look at that. Don't stop, guys.
The dark, the atmosphere, you hold my heart, you break these fears, 'cause you alive with all the rhythms.
Everywhere you do, it's like a scene from a movie or something. Just, you could just, all I need is just a tiny little house. Right? Give me a 2-bedroom flat, a swimming pool, access to the sea. A beautiful somebody to share with, and I'll be good. Or maybe I should just build a house right here and then call it quits. You wouldn't want to slip off this cliff here. You wouldn't want that. And even from this distance, you could tell how clean and crystal clear the water is. Just hypnotizing. It's about the 1 billionth time I'm stopping now. I've already lost count. And look at how crystal clear that water is down there. And there's some access to it from there. So there are stairs there. Down. See those stairs running down? Oh, there we go. Right there. Anyways, that about wraps it up for our road trip series to Croatia. You got any questions or places you think we missed or things you want to see on this channel in the future? Feel free to share that with us in the comment section. And while you're at it, why not smash that like button and subscribe? It doesn't cost that much, you know that, right? Share this among travel content lovers, hit that notification button so as to stay on the loop for our next video upload. And until next time people, stay safe and keep it sport.